And now moving to developing news out of Greece. A fire at a house on Crosby Lane leading to the death of a 75-year-old woman and her pet dog. Gio Battaglia spoke with neighbors as well as first responders. He joins us now in studio with the latest developments. Gio.
Isabel, good evening. I talked to multiple residents on Crosby Lane who say the woman inside the home had lived there for decades.
Approximately 8:17, received a report of smoke coming from a house. Neighbors witnessed it. We're on scene within 5 minutes. Police officers tried making entry before the police department got there, along with neighbors.
Multiple first responders declaring a working fire at a home on Crosby Lane in Greece Sunday morning. And inside,
We do have one deceased was found on the second floor, a 75-year-old female. Unfortunately, one dog did not make it also.
Neighbors I spoke to after the fire told me the 75-year-old resident had lived there since the 1980s. One next-door neighbor telling me off camera he was the one who called the fire department and was her neighbor for 40 years. Keith Osier lives across the street and explains what he saw.
I was in bed and my dogs were going crazy. I heard a million sirens. I assumed it was on Long Pond, but that dog kept going crazy, so I looked out. My windows right above here, and I saw them all lined up over there, and I just happened to look down the street and saw smoke coming out of the back of the roof.
He's lived on Crosby Lane for about 8 years, adding it's usually a pretty quiet neighborhood.
Not a fire, no. About 5 years ago, in the cul-de-sac over there, our house actually blew up. But no, no one was hurt or anything.
Keith says while he didn't know the woman inside the home, their lawns were cut by the same person. That person had cut her lawn for more than 30 years and told Keith more about the woman's situation.
He said that she was on oxygen, had a hard time getting around, and she lived there alone. So, I don't know if that played into it or not.
And the North Greece Fire Chief says the cause of the fire remains under investigation by the Monroe County Fire Bureau. In studio, Gio Battaglia, News 8.